Here we go. No. Hello? Can anybody see us?
Good morning.
Hello?
It says live over there.
Oh, now we're live.
Now
You're live. Okay.
I think we're live. Are we alive?
Hey, everybody. This is Morning with Bev.
And Paul.
And Paul.
A little bit different this morning.
Yeah. Guess what? We couldn't get online where we had to, so we're going to try and do this from here. This is our center.
This is our center.
So let us show you around our center.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's all the nice
Products.
member products.
Members, yep.
Here's our nice wall. There we go. Here's how you can learn BioTouch. So, all right. So we're going to try and do this today. And we just had a CP class.
We did.
We're having one right now.
Yep.
And it's a great class. There's quite a few people in the class. 4 people, 5 people, one day. And it's some good questions come up. They want to know why BioTouch. And so I'll sort of answer that question. Why do we have a certification program? And one of the reasons is for self-awareness, to help people come into their own self-awareness, to learn and grow about themselves, and to see how we apply BioTouch in the world. Let me see, there's a better angle, huh? Mm-hmm. It's also our volunteer training program. The thing that you need to understand mostly is we have no levels, so everybody's effective the very first time they do it. And BioTouch certification program just gives you a little more practice. So we encourage you to take our practitioner training and certification class, especially if you want to do things like Howard is doing up in Phoenix. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Howard is doing a workshop. And his next workshop is what did we say there? February, did you bring the paper?
I did.
Oh, it's over there.
Wow, am I off?
So go get the paper.
Yes.
While I tell you, he's actually doing workshops up there in Phoenix. He's offering CE credits to the massage therapists. So that's one thing that certified practitioners can do, is represent the organization as they teach BioTouch around the world. What's the date here that we have?
I'm looking.
February 7th.
February 7th. Thank you. Right there.
It's an evening class. And so you can go online and sign up for that up there. So that's the certification program. Let's do the DreamCathcer.
Yes, definitely.
So we're going to switch this around. Mm-hmm. And there it goes. And here's our staff.
There's a staff.
These are all the people that work here at the center.
Yes.
And we have a couple of new people coming on. Over here, we have our desk where we meet people. There's our book, BioTouch, Healing with the Power in Our Fingertips. You can get that online. And you can also get it on Amazon in a Kindle version. So that's real nice. Mm-hmm. And tell us about the DreamCathcer, Bev.
Oh yeah, gosh! Look at that, beautiful. It's inspiration from Lorraine Mills, and actually it came into being on December 12th, 2012, and it's a global effort. It's a piece of art, and we are so privileged to be the custodians of it in our center at this time. Look at that.
That looks nice.
It's beautiful.
And then every week we put the picture of someone or someone's name, because this week we don't have a picture, but we do have Lana Lytle. She's from Tucson, Arizona.
And a recipient.
And a recipient,
here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So she's in the middle of the DreamCathcer. So thank you, Lana, for participating with us.
Definitely.
And if you'd like to be in the DreamCathcer, just give us your name and where you live. And if you have a picture, that would be great.
Yep.
So, let's turn around this way again. So, Bev, let's go over here.
Yeah,
we can sit down.
We can
Let's follow Bev to this chair.
Let's follow Bev. Follow me.
Follow Bev to sit down.
Okay.
And we're going to ask Bev, what role is BioTouch playing on the planet right now? We know there's a lot of things going on, and we talked about that this morning. So why don't you share with us what it was we talked about?
Yeah, well, for me, timing is always a key to things unfolding. And right now, what's happening is this amazing shift for humanity, this consciousness that's awakening us into basically one thing, that we are not separated. That is an illusion that we have all held, that we are not one. The truth is, we are connected. And so for me, when I think about BioTouch, the work that this foundation, IFBM, is doing right now to bring BioTouch into the world, I just see this perfect relationship of healing in that awareness that we're always talking about, that BioTouch brings to everyone. That light, loving touch, it just opens us up and helps us remember in that love that we are connected. And it's just a perfect timing right now for all of that to unfold for us. So I'm just holding that vision and, for me, that truth and the work that this foundation is doing right now to bring BioTouch globally to every single person. And the fact that every single person is totally equipped and, you can all do it immediately. And that's what the gift is. So the timing is perfect. We're all awakening. We're all starting to remember that there is only love and that nothing is disconnected from it. And that's the beauty about BioTouch.
And, it's interesting because we have a class a lot. Because the main aim of every class is about love, and people say, "Well, everything has love," and I recognize yes, everyone has that desire.
Yes.
No matter what spectrum of the world you live in, what belief system you have, that we're all looking for love.
Yeah, and I think that is what that's part of that awakening, and part of that remembering is the truth that we are love. And it's happening all over the planet, and we want to be, we're part of that revolution. We're part of that love revolution, and we recognize that now is the time that, since humanity is awakening, that BioTouch is already here. It's already waiting for humanity to embrace it. The gift belongs to every one of us. Yeah.
So we hope you'll use it. It's there. We all have it. We have it online. You can go online, get our manual with the DVD, and learn it. Yep. Let's actually show them right now how to do greeting. We'll try and get this here.
All right.
So we're going to show me my belly.
Yeah. So the first thing to remember is first two fingers of the hand, your dominant hand, with the greeting. And we're going to find this soft tissue just below the breastbone, and we're just going to lightly, very lovingly touch that greeting point one, holding 6 to 8 seconds. And then there's the second point.
Let's see if I can
see if you can do this. It's on the back. Yes, and the hand to locate is called the big bone, right at the base of the neck. You could be just 1 to 1.5 inches to left of that, and you're just gonna, again, holding that touch point very lightly for 6 to 8 seconds. And that's the greeting. Very easy, but a powerful key that opens up this whole technique.
And one of the things we talked about in the class, how do I put it into words? It's a tool that we all have now to bring relationship to one another, to live in relationship. That's the better one. We're all in relationship, but to bring relationship to a whole different level of understanding.
And what BioTouch plays for me in that, because relationship is a very powerful key to all of us coming into that awareness. It is a relationship of healing. One person with another, totally present and honoring, just for a moment, honoring both the recipient and the associate or the practitioner. Receive, give and receive. That is what a relationship is, and it's perfect. It's equal. They're both equal.
Yes, we're all equal.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of news about conflicts around the world, and we talked a lot in the class too about the importance of the media and the social media and things like that, especially getting just the word BioTouch out.
Right.
Because if we get it more and more out there, then when people are looking up, there's a computer that works with the medical profession, sits with doctors, and when they're trying to figure out a healthcare program for people, they have this thing called Walter, I think his name is. And if we get BioTouch out there over and over and talk about it over and over and post it over and over, pretty soon we use the media. It's a way to use these things that a lot of us might think is real, it's taking us out of a relationship. But there's a generation coming up that uses media that if we plug BioTouch into it over and over and over, it can have a real positive effect down the road, maybe not even in my lifetime.
Well, what's amazing about that is that the internet is a web. It's a web of connectedness, making this planet smaller and smaller. We get to share in each other's lives, not only individually, but as in the countries and in the groups that we are all in. And the more that we get that, BioTouch into the world via the internet and these social medias, this is, we're coming into our own awareness that this is a web of love that we can send BioTouch out into everybody's lives. And so it's powerful. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah.
So please go online. If you become a member, you get to download the entire manual and DVD in an ebook version. You can buy the hard copy online also. And we're happy to take you through it step by step, even over a Skype or a telephone. Now we have online training courses too.
We do.
We were going to talk a little about that.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually do the whole program online no matter where you are on the planet. And we hook you up with a personal instructor. So you've done a few of those. I've done a few.
Have.
We have
and
Charlotte.
It's very it's so doable. It really is great. I'm very pleased with and again, this is how we can, get BioTouch more and more into the world using those online courses, and I'm really expecting that to really get out there and grow.
Well, that's our goal with the board, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was to get these out there. And
yes.
We send you lessons, and there's links to the video, and then we check your points. So it's real easy to do. And then we even have a certification program online, so you can become certified that way also. So right. It's accessible. And it's easy to do. And we just hope you'll play with us, participate, bring BioTouch onto the planet. Let's see if we can make this truly that revolution of love.
Oh, it is. And it's for everyone to participate in. It's our revolution.
Right.
It's humanity's revolution. And we're just acknowledging that and holding that. And BioTouch is this great, amazing tool that we all innately possess. It's waiting. It's just waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
It's waiting for you.
It's your gift.
We
just want you to open it.
We're just the gift bearers.
That's right.
Aren't we? Yeah.
So use the gift. My arm is starting to kill me now.
I know.
But this worked out well because in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to Hawaii.
Yes, where it all began,
right?
This. Yep.
And I hope to be able to do this since you don't know how to use the online version here. We'll stream from Hawaii, but we'll be back next week, hopefully